Guess what time it is? Anybody want to guess what time it is? Come on, what time is it? Anybody? All right, I'll say it. You ready? Hold on. It's grill time! There it is. Okay. How you guys doing? It's been a long ass week. I've been working. I worked today too. Different person. It was kind of interesting. I had to do it. I had to see the place. Thought it was cool. Yo! But I was running around a lot to get here at the end of it. So it was kind of hard to work and then come back and then do this in that order. You know what I mean? It took a little bit. Let's just say that. My neighbor John was just over, stopping by saying hey. Next door neighbor, that is. My phone's on charge. I think he hasn't already. He hasn't yet. I think at some point my boss is going to call. I haven't looked on Facebook like all day. So yeah, that's working on Saturday. Working for the weekend. Isn't that a song? I'm not working tomorrow. I don't care what you say. Not working tomorrow. Just so you know. All right. So, yes, we got some burgers we're going to do tonight. I was going to do some bone-in pork chops, but you know what? I think I like them not on the grill, I think. Sort of. I don't know. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it with them. I felt it with the ground chuck, though. That's why I bought the ground chuck along with bone-in pork chops. I'll have the bone-in pork chops tomorrow night. That'll be good. Maybe I'll make a video on how I cook pork chops. Maybe. We'll see. Until then, I'm trying to catch up. Because it's been a long wait. Did I tell you guys that already? How long it's been? But I did hear some. I shouldn't even. No, never mind. Whatever. But anyways, we gotta make the patties still. We gotta prepare as usual. We gotta prepare the charcoal. We gotta torch it. Torch it. Torch it. Torch it. Torch it. You know what I mean? Torch it. And we gotta drink a few beers. Then we gotta hang out, drink a few more beers. So nothing really of interest, I guess, this week. I've started into the Need for Speed Heat. That's fun. Just like any other Need for Speed game, but it is still that's why I buy them, because they're awesome. They're some of the best racing games there are. as far as cars and fantasy, and I love cars, sure, just like anybody else. And I love speed, but obviously I can't do that shit in real life, or I'd wreck all my cars. Wait, never mind. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm just saying, if you play this game, it's great. If you love it, great. Don't go driving your car after you play that game. Just wait. Give it a couple hours. Treat it like, if you were to eat, you don't want to go swimming right away. Just like this game, play it. You don't want to go driving right away. All right? Just so you know, you might end up crashing. But anyways, it's a fun game. It's working out good. It is just like all the other ones, which makes me happy. It's a lot of racing, and it's separated by day and night. Night is where you can get into the cop action, which okay. I'm all for cops. I support cops. Sorry if that disappoints you, but I do support the cops. I support the police. I don't want to defund any bit of it. Actually, I want to help it out and make it better. Maybe. But the cops on this game, fuck them. I will run them right the fuck off the road. They can't get me. Can't catch me. But anyways. I guess let's go look at our burger situation. Oh. Crankies. I don't know why I always keep you charged up. I guess it's just a thing. But let's go out here. Tennessee. By the way, I got some pickled eggs from a friend of mine, Heidi. Thanks, Heidi, again. And Mark. Days worth of work. Awesome. Even though, yeah, I'm beat, but whatever. I'm gonna try one of these a little bit here, but we're gonna start on this. Yes, I'm lazy, but it is bacon. It's real bacon. It's just cooked already. We got our tomato, however you like it. The Hot House, I believe. It's a big one. It's the only big one that Tops sells. And I don't like to have the small ones for a burger. I like to have one slice, do a whole burger. We got our buns. I like the big buns. Don't get them little buns. Iceberg lettuce. Organic, too. I like the crunchiness of lettuce. And the leaf lettuce just doesn't really give you that. The romaine does, but the romaine is just a little too much. So, don't get that. And I was going to get Vermont cheddar. But I got Swiss because they were out of Vermont cheddar. Vermont cheddar. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, well, put a little of this done. over here. Look out for that. Look out for that. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Splashing water everywhere. All right. Okay, right there. Yeah. Yeah, we need this too. All right, so. We got a burger from the old Jacob and Tony's Meat Store of the North. And as you can see right there, ground chuck. Ground chuck. Don't get that regular stuff. Get that ground chuck. Might be a little more expensive, but it's way better. And if Chuck Cannon is on here, that doesn't mean you. That isn't you. So don't worry. Not you. Well, here we go. Well. Use the old knife. Yeah, we'll give it a rinse. Yeah, it's been quite a week, guys. Quite a week. But, you gotta make some money somehow, right? And I'll tell you guys, you ain't gonna make your living on the couch. You ain't gonna make that money sitting on a couch. Get it? Understood? You just ain't gonna do it. It's not going to ever work. You gotta get out there and work. You don't get out there and work, you ain't gonna make that money. Okay, so I almost thought about making this into one big patty. I'm not gonna do that. Probably gonna make it into two. Maybe four. That's still too big. Three. I think I'm gonna make three. Yep. This is a pound of burger. Gonna make the third pound burgers. That was got a little less. Yeah. You can feel them, you know. There you go. Third pound. A little bit small. But whatever. Okay, here we go. Boom! You want to keep them together as much as you can. That's why they make them round things. So you can squish it all and make it together. So just remember, when you're hand doing it, you got to keep that thing together. And that's about the perfect burger right there, guys. Yeah. Go with that one. You see how I'm just moving around here, slapping it down, and then pushing it together on the sides, keeping it all as one. Oh yeah, that'll make it. That'll be a good burger there. When it seems like it wants to separate, that's when you gotta work it. You gotta make sure that stays together. There you go. That's good. That's good. That is 3 nice size 3rd-pound patties. All right, so we got them made. Now, once again, like I said to you guys last weekend, my meat don't come seasoned. So you gotta season your meat, guys. You gotta season your meat. And if I can find it, I will season it. Chicken rub. What's it around here? Anyways, I don't know what I did with that emerald. I got some chicken rub. I guess, unless I find it while I'm doing this. Oh, never mind. Let me tell you guys, this takes the place of all this and more. Although, I am going to leave that. One more thing. Boy. So behind today. Alright, so, anyways. Got our burgers right on this plate here. So they're even. Without any overlapping. I'm going to put a little pepper on there. Not that much. A little bit of garlic powder. I like using garlic and onion powder because there's no more salt added to it. I had enough salt with this stuff. Or I'll add salt to my liking either way. But I don't need garlic salt or onion salt to add more salt. I don't need more salt when I add the salt. because I'm adding salt. So there's no more salt needed. So I don't know why people get garlic and onion salt either way. I mean, maybe, I guess if you're not going to use any salt, I guess you'd want that, but I just don't see it. You know, you can just add salt if you want some salt. No need to get onion and garlic salt. So you get the onion and garlic powder. And then this one, this stuff right here, obviously. Let's see. I can't read any of that. There it is. Yeah, see. First one on the ingredient is salt. So it's got salt already added into it. Why add more? You don't need more salt. I mean, I guess for some people, there might not be enough salt in this, and you could put a little sprinkling of some kosher salt if you wanted. But to me, there's enough salt in that. And I don't go sparingly on that stuff, guys. Not on that. There's certain things, yes, you go sparingly on. That you don't. Put it right to it. All right, so there's a bird. There they are. I'm gonna take this nice hot house. Let's get a little of this. A little roughness there. Not bad though. She's pretty nice. Anytime you sharpen your knife like that, remember it does take microscopic pieces of metal off that edge, and they could be left there. So rinse and wipe your knife clean. Here we go. We're going to go a quarter of 3 16. So actually, that one we're not going to use. We're going to put that one in a bag, save it for later. These are the ones that you want to use, the thickest ones. This didn't come with a sticker on it either. Actually, we're going to go right there. Now we're going to get the thickest ones. So you go 3 16, quarter inch. And down through. That's a nice slice. Same thing again. No. Take this piece, cut it right in half. And there you go. You got 3 nice slices of tomato. Bag the rest of that right up. I think we'll use that for a salad or something. Although hot house tomatoes, somewhat bland as far as flavor. Don't add a lot. They add the texture and the juices, almost like, almost like it's ketchup. But there's those. Those would be nice. Put them right up there. Cover it all nicely. Take another swig of this. All right. So we got our burgers ready. Got our tomato ready. Let's get our lettuce ready. Now, you see this iceberg. Usually comes washed already. But these things are so tight that not much for dirt actually gets down into the lettuce itself. Or into the parts where you're going to eat. Because all this outer layer is gone. We're going to take that all right off there. And we're going to take it right down to that. Now you're going to say, yeah, it was way better. And yeah, well, it was. Now it's way smaller. That's how it goes. We're just going to take this and cut it in half. Cut that again, a quarter. We're going to take that much. I'll use a heart part for a salad more. Heart part. Because it's more crispy, a little bit more flavorful, I think. So I'll use this more outer leafy part for our burgers. I almost put that in the drawer here, guys. Not supposed to do that. All right, so all that's ready. There's nothing to burn the cheese. You just take it out of the package and put it on the burger. Same thing with bacon. Because I got 3 cups of bacon. We'll toast the buns before we're done. But for now, it's time to go light the fires and something to do with the tires. Right? Is that it? All right. Because I think we're all ready to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's go out and light it up. What do you think? Here we go. It's already turned dark out. It is fall. You could fool me by today's temperature. Although in the morning, we started out with the winter weather. Fish. Then we went to spring. And then it became summer again. Actually, right now, it hasn't really. It's still kind of summery out here. Your voices. But, be right back. We'll let it. As usual, we go like this. That was the best one yet, right? So, here we go. Give you guys the bird's eye view. Fish. Look, that packaging burns really good. That packaging that came in the mail. Hopefully no mail trucks ever get burnt like that because the whole thing will go up in smoke. All right. Well, I want you guys to watch that. I want you guys to keep an eye out on it. Make sure it does nothing. I'll be right back. Yeah, fire. All right. Hey, how's it going? So I'm here. I'm back. That looks like it's about ready. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna dump it in. Here, watch this. Okay. This is the fun part. Woo! Watch out for the hair. All right, we got that going. That's warming up. We're gonna let the thing warm up. You know what I mean? The thing. But oh, this is gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh, so, anyways, I'm not looking. Where'd you go? There you are. Welcome to all my new viewers, meeting my neighbors. We got it going on. Grill's heating up. Ain't gonna take long. These burgers are gonna cook rather fast-ish. Am I being too loud? Hey. Fire! There's still fire. Ah. Oh yeah, it's heating up nicely. Too much smoke. Hey, where there's smoke, there's grilling. That's what it is. And there's fire. There's fire too, but you can grill stuff on the smoke with the fire. Or you can smoke stuff with the smoke. Now I'm getting all confused. Let me think about it. No, I'm done. Let's get some burgers, huh? And another one. Here we go. I'm gonna unplug y'all. I'm just gonna take you guys. See, now it's just this. Oh, hey. Okay, here we are. Laptop does feel a little hot. That's because it's summer out again. Ish, I guess. So, we got our burgers. And we got here. Yeah, we got this. Let me show you this little handy dandy little thing. See this thing? Nice pot. It's got that much water in it. Then you take this thing here, like this, and you go. Oh, and then it turns into a steamer. And then you take this thing here, which is technically called a lid, I guess. Lid. I don't make up the names. You put that on there, and you turn that shit on full bore. Because, you know, you can't have that shit unless you have that shit. Sorry, surprise. I got some king crab legs. And by the way, just so you know, they're from Russia. So, don't hate on me. Just because they're from Mother Russia. And we got our same little ramekin. And it's not really a ramekin, I guess, but it's gonna hold butter. Butter goes in there. Crab go in, come out with butter, go into mouth. You get it? You never had fucking crab legs. And that is a nice gourd, except it didn't turn all the way. You can see how this section is not that color. The season kind of fucked me right at the end. Sorry for the language. I'm going to try these anyways. And one other one. But probably going to set the other ones up for target practice. Just saying. Okay, well, I think we're ready to start cooking this shite. So, let me do this. Look at this. Look at this. It's just like a big thing of bacon. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. I'm sorry. If you haven't had this style of bacon and you think that it might be cheating, well, technically, yeah, I didn't cook it. So, it is kind of cheating, but they don't actually cook it they don't cook it to my liking. And when you give it that little more, it's perfect. If I can ever open it. And see, it's kind of easy to open. Okay, it's not really easy to open, but it's, they say it's supposed to be. There you go. So you see, I mean, we're going to take all these out because I'm pretty sure we're going to use them all. See how that bacon is? It's not totally as good. I mean, I need it sort of, but I'm going to do a little bit better of that. That right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna have to work for all 3 burgers. How about that? All right, so let's spread this out here. We're gonna lay these out on it. Okay, so while we're in here, before we go back outside, let's try one of Heidi's eggs. Did that not come out right? Boy, she really does it right, guys. Here, listen. Oh, yeah. That was a pop. First, take it out, check color. A little bit tannish overall. Still got that nice white too. And firm. Nice and firm, actually. I like the firmness of it. All right, so now we're going to cut. Okay, whatever. Not like I'm an expert at pickled eggs, but we're going to cut it and see what it looks like. Straight down the middle. I'm going to let you guys see it just as I do. Oh, look how yellowy that looks. That looks really good, actually. I want to just check out the other surface. Oh, it's still very yellow. This must have been very fresh-ish, but you can see what I guess what I would call the pickling line around the edge. Oh yeah. It's got that pop of the skin, and just the ever so creaminess of the yolk. That yellow yolk. Mm-hmm. And the tart is like, yeah, just enough. Not too much, not too little. Although I like more tart than most people, I'm saying that's about a certain amount, the perfect amount. That's a good pickled egg right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna eat this other half of it. Mm-hmm. 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 2 thumbs up on Heidi's pickled eggs. Them are good. Mm. Not a lot of heat, but I'm not a big heat fan either. But that just has just enough of that pepper flakes in it to give it just that little kick. I personally don't want much more than that. Maybe a little, but that's a hot eight. It's different. That for a pickled egg though is. If you ever get a chance to try one of them, go for it. Do not hesitate. Heidi, number one. So here we go. We're throwing them in. They're going in. Water's boiling. Can't be letting it evaporate. And they're in. Okay, there. All right, so here, because I can carry you around really easy. There they are. They're in. I don't know if you saw that. I'm getting jet everywhere. Hi, bye. Hey. Again, get another drink. Boy, once again, shout out to Heidi Plumley. Pickled eggs. I'm putting them in the fridge now because I opened them. So, but MR. Good. Yeah, if you know what that means. Neither did I. Whatever. Jim, check the crab legs, would you? Or do something. That cat never does anything for me. I don't get it. My neighbor told me if I had cats, they'd wash the dishes and shit like that for me. That never happened. Can't even make my bed. Even though they sleep in it and wake me up all night. I can't even make it in the morning. But I don't know who's more cool. The ones that don't do anything or the one that just keeps on giving them food. Just kidding. So, boy, those eggs are good, guys. I can't help it. Those are good. It's all the pickliness, I guess, for lack of a better word, is almost to the yolk, which it leaves it as a perfect. I can't tell you how good those are unless you fucking try them. Well, though the last one I had from her was good still, but went a little farther. And that's not a bad thing. I guess it's to preference, but that one was where I would be like perfect with it. And I would eat them things all day long. If it didn't really fuck me up if I ate them. I'd probably fuck me up. Probably fuck anybody up. All right, well. This grill is good. So let's put some burgers on. What do you say? So I'll be right back with them burgers. having them right up like this. That smells good. Good. Look at them. Look at them patties. Them are some patties. Here we go. Oh yeah, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Don't lose that one. Sizzly. We're gonna leave them just like that for a second. And I will be right back. All right. All right. So we're gonna watch these for a little bit. Just like this. The thing is, I want to put the cover back on because at that point, you're making it into an oven. And right now, for this, the way I'm doing these, I don't want an oven. More like a flat top or a grill top or a fry pan, if you will. And we're going to give these a little bit. We're going to look at them like this. We're going to go, Would this, if I cut this off and put it on there, would it be cooking right now? And I say yes. And that's what you got to think. Wouldn't it be? Never mind. And you got to touch them too. You don't do that, then you're not cooking. By the way, as well, the little tiny well in them, right in the center. Little tiny well. Wow. If you don't know why, well, just kidding. It kind of keeps them from shrinking a little bit. Not a whole lot, but it does keep them from shrinking. What a life, guys. What a life. This is the time we reminisce about all kinds of things. I don't know. Remember when I was young and doing dumb things? No, neither do I. Just kidding, I do. Whatever. Most of you probably remember me too. Whatever. We were all there. one giant generation, as they say. Well, we weren't lost in space, so we were on the precipice of discovery. Just kidding. I don't think we were either. I don't think we're that either. So, whatever. This is when you get philosophical, sitting around the grill with some burgers. That's fun. I like to give everything a quarter turn because I'm a quarter turn guy. So we're gonna let these cook a little bit more. You can see. I don't know if you can see, but a little bit building up on the edges, just as slightly. Reverse place on the grill for a hamburger. Seals in everything. The second flip just cooks the other side. The first lay is where you're sealing in everything. Funny, I watched some things on TikTok about Gordon Ramsay. Whatever. I don't give a fuck what Gordon Ramsay says. I'll take him on too. I don't care. Put me on a show. What do you want to cook? Pancakes? French toast? Chicken fricassee? That's actually really good. That one didn't get cooked as much as the rest of them. So we're going to set that one right over there. I'm going to gather them all in a little bunch like that. And we're going to let them sit there. Actually, we're going to move this tad that way. Tad that way. Yeah. This one will be the least not done. And probably be the most flavorful. At this point, now we'll put the